What's up, YouTube? I bought this thing from Best Buy and it keeps falling down, so this is the 4th time I reshooted this video. But 1K fam, if you're watching this for the first time, click that subscribe button, like this video because you like my channel, share if you care, and comment below and let me know how you're doing. Now let me tell you, weight loss take long. Like, I've been on this journey. I started on March 21st. It is now, what, May 9th? And I am still doing it. And this week I actually lost, technically I lost like probably 4 pounds. I weighed 200.6. I was 205.0 last Tuesday. So that's technically, I guess, I mean, that's about 5 pounds. And you guys, I feel like when I obsessed about losing weight, I'm gonna go back to my old ways. If I just continue my eating habits, continuing my new like food lifestyle, and not worry about it whatsoever, just go about day by day, not even thinking about it, like, I'm gonna do this, you know, for the long run. But if I lose track and get obsessed with this weight loss, get obsessed with the scale, then I'm gonna mess up. So I've been doing this since March 21st, and I'm 200 pounds. I want to lose at least 31 more pounds. I want to be 169. You know, I want to be skinny. And then after that, I may go to the gym. I don't know. I may do a membership. I may start lifting weights. I just want to know for a fact that I'm going to be consistent with this. I don't want to waste money on a gym membership, but I just want to lose. I want to lose the gut that I have. So I'm 200 pounds. And I want to be 169. So if I continue the path that I'm on now and continuously lose 5 pounds every week, by June 20th, I should be 169. So next month, late next month, I should be the weight that I want to be in. And that's basically it. Now, you guys, I really don't want to talk about like the career and all that stuff, but I mean, I don't know if y'all care, but if y'all don't know, I want to be in the media industry. I want to do radio, I want to do television, I want to become a personality. And at the moment, I mean, last week I went on a sports story, and I went on as like a freelancer. You know, I found a station to actually do these type of things. And you know, you fill out your information that you need to give to them. So you give me your information, and then so you can get paid. And they don't pay that much. But I was out there, you know, from the thing started at 6, and the story, like, I turned it in around 10. I got there around 2:30. They only pay you like, you know, $50. So they don't pay hourly. It's just like a straight paycheck, you know, no matter how long you work. So that's fine. So basically I was like, okay, I got my foot in the door. I finally got my foot in the door. You know, I'm working with one of the directors in sports, and so I'm just hoping that in the future I can get my foot in the door as like someone that runs the teleprompter, or someone that writes for the web, for social media, you know, anything that I can do to gain experience so I can get to where I want to be in the long run. So that's the thing. And for years, I've been talking to different radio stations. You're probably asking, Jordan, why are you wearing this? I'm wearing this because, you know, remember my previous videos, I was like, well, my interview got canceled at a radio station. I dressed up. I went 2 weeks later, which is today, and I wrote my cover letter, and then I printed out my resume. I went to the station. The person wasn't there. This person was at an event. And I just told the receptionist, you know, can you give this to her? And she left it on her desk. So I'm just hoping that something happens. And you know what? I'm not giving up because, you know, I was watching one of Oprah's life classes, and I was watching basically your life purpose and things of that nature. And they're like, if you have a dream and you're trying to go for it, make sure that you are doing everything in your power to get to that dream. And once you know for sure that you've done everything in your power to get to where you want to be, you got to let it go. You got to let nature run its course. You got to let the universe run its course. You know, that's like law of attraction type of thing. So I'm doing everything that I can. And then I was watching a video of someone else. You know, sometimes you have these like random videos that pop up, you know, in your feed on YouTube. I was watching this guy talking about what he does for a living, and he was telling me, he quoted this person that said that basically, there's so many ways to get to where you want to be. So don't rely on getting into news or getting into radio to become a personality. You know, you can do YouTube, you can do like a website. So there's different ways nowadays. It wasn't how it was back then. For me, so basically the quote was like, you know, I'm paraphrasing, there's different ways to get to where you want to be. So I can do YouTube and get to where I want to be. I can do radio and get to where I want to be. I could do entertainment news and get to where I want to be. So, but I'm just praying that, you know, everything works out. I have faith. I'm being a positive person. You know, I'm working like, well, sort of, it's a long story. At least like I'm working these jobs like fast food and like trying to work temporary jobs, you know, so I can get some money for myself. And I'm just trying to do the best that I can. And that's the reason why I tell you guys to subscribe. And that's the reason why I tell you guys to like to my video and share my videos. So I can, you know, get my channel out there for engagement. So that's basically, you know, me venting and running, you know, on what I'm doing in my life update. And I just hope that you guys can support me. You know, I don't ask for money. I'm not asking for money. I'm just saying support me by liking the videos and support me by sharing and subscribing. I promise you my YouTube channel will get better. You know, I'm gonna, of course, gonna have to buy the necessary equipment to do that. So if you're watching right now, if you're still watching, if you haven't X'd out my video after I told you my new weight update, please do those things. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.